folks. Main man Lucky Lands here for more. Gruul Ponza Extra. So back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am. It's been like a month since I last played this deck. You know, I'm hyped for it. But like I said, my name's Lance. For my screen is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And give this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter, of course, with all them birds. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. That's right, costs you absolutely nothing. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage and a bout of confusion. You won't regret it. I do have to have the disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. And nothing to do with me. If that starts happening to you, that's just an unfortunate comedy of errors. What's up, JP? Yeah, I'm excited too. You know, see how well it does. You know, that excitement always quickly turns to despair, generally, in my life. But yeah, I just enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. And when I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Grixis Shadow, Abzan, we see on screen now, Gruul Ponza Midrange. Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite deck. It's the deck I've had the most success with both in paper and in digital. And the deck you'll most likely be seeing me play, even though I haven't been lately because I wanted to play the other decks I enjoy playing. People want to see me play something different, but people also want to see me play this, which I'm more than happy to play this. Let's see here. We are still at 17 followers on Twitter. We're still at 227 followers on Twitch. We're still at 365 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 17 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 227 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 365 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money. I really appreciate it. I know how expensive gas is right now and everything. It just means a lot to me. You guys are still giving me just a little bit of that money that you work so very hard for when you could be spending on more important things than me. JP says he's been doing very well with Ponza recently. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Ponza in a month, and I keep struggling against decks where I'm like, man, if I just had a Blood Moon, I'd win this easily. That doesn't mean that's going to happen today. All sorts of bad things could happen. Talk about my weekend. It was a very good weekend for me. I went to a casino. I won $770 at the casino. That's a good weekend. My dad's birthday, had cake and ice cream and pizza with my dad and my folks and my wife. That was a lot of fun. Very good weekend. But yeah, so that's what happened for me in my weekend. So, talking about Magic here, I have not had a winning record on MTGO since February 28th. That's the last time I had a 3-2 or better. I went 4-1 on February 28th with Grixis Shadow. Since then, I've gone 2-3 almost every day. There has been like 1-4 in there, and that's with Grixis Shadow as well. But let's see if I can't with Ponza, the old tried and true, if I can get a 3-2. Quick Questing Beast back in. Yeah, Questing Beast is in here. Well, that's good. Went 4-2 to win a box. That's really good. So, anyways, guys, let's get on in here. I really got anything else to say. I'm going to get some Ponza action today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this. Questing Beast is a real house. When it shows up, they better have an answer for it. It's rarely ever bad. I mean, when is Questing Beast bad? I guess if you can't cast it because you got one forest, no Arbor Elf. I mean, anything's bad if you can't cast it. But yeah, you know. Oh, I forgot to do the weather. Let's do the weather. I gotta do the weather report, of course. Let's take a look at the weather. Gotta do weather. Weather Ravensdale conditions are cloudy. The temperature 51 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south at 3 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 80%. That's right. It's really warming up. It's supposed to get to like 64%. I mean, 64%. 64 degrees in the next couple days, which is, you know, spring did officially start yesterday, so it's springtime. 64 degrees tomorrow, I think, but then it dropped back down to like 50. It's going through a weird thing. It's like 50 degrees today, goes up to 64, and then back down to like 50. You know, not sure about me cutting Bone Crusher. I mean, what else would I do? I mean, I'd have to take out like Ren and 6 and Questing Beast again. You know, I'm not taking out Pillage. Pillage is way too good. What's up, Manure Butt? Glad you're here, man. This is a mulligan. Immediately mulligan. All right. that? That was a weird noise outside. So anyways, before we get especially into the video, we got to do the beverage of the day. And folks, this is the first time I've ever had this. Hope you guys are excited. I've never had this before. Like I said, it's the newest flavor, I guess. I think I had something similar to this last week, but it's a Bang Raging Raspberry Hibiscus. Now, that's some sort they put in tea, right? This doesn't say tea. I don't like the tea ones. I'm not a big fan of tea. But, you know, let's try it. I mean, I've enjoyed some of the Bangs before. Let's get on in here. The video doesn't start until I open up the beverage, which happens right now. There we go. It's all right. Raging Raspberry. Pretty close to me. Burn is pretty matte, but it's always one of those decks. So I'm going to mulligan this. This is not great at all. Wow. Down to 5. All right, that's pretty good for 5. Bottom. You know, I could put Forest Fury on bottom. Yeah, I think that works. Burn is just one of those decks that's always going to be around. It's like always good forever. Probably gonna have my, oh no, I thought it was for sure I was going to have my Ren 6 taken. Oh boy. Here we go. It's hammer time already. I'm probably already dead. If they have a Sigardizade here, I'm already dead. No Sigardizade. How about that? At least not yet. This might be actually, Whoa! Snake, JP, thank you very much for the subscription there. Really appreciate it. That's 10 months straight. That's almost a year. Thank you so very much, man. You don't have to do that. This actually might be this mono blue affinity. Well, no, it can't be because that's Stoneforge. Alright. Well, obviously I'm just going to kill this Memnite. I think that's the right thing to do. And hope they can't kill my Ren here. Oh, well. Probably. I mean, I guess I'm not dead yet. It's gonna suck if they get rid of this, get rid of this forest. They picked up swords and Cauldra? You think you would have grabbed Cauldra if that was the case. And there's Questing Beast. So let's see what sort of hideous monstrosity comes in against me here. Okay, it's just Nettlesith. I thought maybe it was going to be Cauldra. But I can take on this for now. No swing, okay. Fury? I think I like Fury here. Three. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm going to swing with everybody. And then have Fury be cleanup. Back to the holy deck. Yes, he fell for it. Nice. Alright, unless he counterspells here. Then I'm like, oh, fuck. Not nice. Yeah, that should be good. He's got another artifact in hand. God damn it. Oh my god. Yep, that's the end of the game. So fucking stupid. It's amazing how they always top deck that shit. Fucking ridiculous ass nonsense. Constantly top decking the card they need to find. Alright. That's got to come out. Blood Moon should stay in. Probably Clothis can come out. Maybe. I think it's pretty weak in this matchup. Sup, Will? Got the quest. Yeah, I got Questing Beast. I'm against Heinous fucking Hammer Time, which is like an instant loss. I can never beat this fucking deck to save my life. Yeah, I guess I could have brought an Engineer Explosive Mulligan. I'm just not doing well here with my opening hands. I mean, I really can't keep this either. Like, this is a terrible hand too. I have nothing to do with Ren. I guess I can keep and hope that I find a fetch land. Yeah, I probably should have brought an EE. I'm just not used to EE. It's just I think of it for rhinos. I try to get Pacific Graveyard hate. EE is tough on this deck though. I can only hit 2 and higher, or 2 and lower. Alright, we're already dead. Cigarzade's here. We're dead. I can't win. I've already lost. Here comes at least one hammer. Well, Questing Beast can get through that, believe it or not. But Ren's going to take a bit of a beating here. Yeah, I should have put E in, but I'm a stupid fuck! Just sick and tired of being a stupid fuck that can't win. My only chance here is Questing Beast. I think I get that in as soon as possible. I'm probably just dead as hell here. Well, that keeps me alive a little bit longer. Maybe not. Yeah. Alright. It's a lot of blood braids. Yeah, just completely dead. The only thing I can hope for is like pillage, I think, off the Questing Beast, right? I mean, off the blood braid. Yeah, I can't win them all, Will, at all. I mean, I literally can't even win hardly ever. You know, I'm happy to go 2 and fucking 3. You know, I'm just frustrated I haven't been able to win at all since like a month, you know? It's fucking frustrating. What the fuck am I even doing here? Yeah, because I play Questing Beast. They can just equip it. Well, no, it costs 8, but no, they'll probably have Pure Steel Paladin. 1, 2. I just gotta have Questing Beast to try and block this thing. I just gotta try. Because I can't block it with Bloodbraid, and I can just start puking out Bloodbraids if they can't swing through the questing. That's about it. No, I don't want to use your build because if I don't do well with it, I'll blame you. I'll blame you and you won't be happy. Look at that. The questing beast does its job. Holy fuck. What is this? Play lands and cast spells from the top? Oh, good. Yeah. Just keeps getting worse. Well, maybe Bloodbraid can find something for me to do. What? Oh, okay. No, more forests. Yes, Manure Butt is completely dead. I get my one Clothis that I don't want, so I died here. They just turn on the Ink Moth. It's over. I can't even block this thing. Yeah. What a great return to Ponza. Get my ass completely wrecked. Just bend over and stick that hot rod right up it. Just fucking terrible. Whatever. Don't even the satisfaction. Fuck him. Can't win to save my life. Fucking terrible. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Well, at least with Ponza, these matches I either win fast or lose fast. I never found any sideboard cards, so even if I would have brought in Engineered Explosive, I would have found them. The normal, you know. At least Questing Beast was the one bright spot. Yeah, there are no functioning shops anymore in the entire state of Washington for Modern. There's none left. The one shop that would probably still fire because it's the largest shop that's not like in a shitty location in Seattle. Like there's probably the ones in Seattle are still firing, but nobody in their right mind outside of Seattle would go to them. And there might be one all the way up in Snohomish that's firing still for Modern, but that's so far away from me. That's like an hour and a half drive. But the one in my county that used to play Modern, I can't even go to because they only play on Tuesday nights, and obviously I can't go to that. And they won't open. They have been closed. Get this, guys. They have been closed since March of 2020 because of coronavirus. Now, you try and explain to me how these guys can be that scared of Corona still. I just don't get it. And the owner of the shop also has admitted he doesn't really want to run tournaments anymore, just because he just doesn't want the problems that he's had in the past, which is whatever, you know. I mean, I'm really depressed over that shop because that shop used to mean something to me, and in the last 5 years, it's just gone so downhill. All right. Okay, well, this is what you hope for. But yeah, it's depressing what that shop's become. It's just like it used to be such a fun, vibrant place where we'd all get together, play really. I mean, it was competitive as hell. Guys, the best players in the state would go there. It was a lot of fun. I have a lot of fine memories of playing there. And then the last few years, they got involved in SJW stuff, you know, which I guess is okay, but you don't need to bring that into, you know, I'm just going to pillage here. I'm not even going to play Blood Moon yet. I just want to, you know, really set them back. You know. I'd like to try and get another land here. Do I just pillage that too, or do I just start blood mooning? Because I want to save some pillages for like artifacts. You know. But then I really cut myself off mana here. Well, not really. I guess for double red I do. Yeah, I guess we just go Blood Moon. And I can always pillage that anyways. Well, I guess not anymore, but... Oh yeah, I know about Boseiju. I mean, what can I do about Boseiju? There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. It's like just another new toy these decks have. Okay, I can do something about it now. I hate pillaging basics in this situation. Normally I'm all about pillaging basics, except against Tron it's really bad because if they find a way to get rid of your Blood Moon, then it's just over for you because now they have access to all their Tron lands. But now Boseiju puts this completely bizarre and strange new dynamic on the game, which I don't really like. Because you want to normally go after their Tron lands. And I think it's still the right move here. Because if he does kill my Blood Moon, just opens up my mana, gives me another land. I still like going after these Tron lands. I still think it's right. Just I got to get a clock going. Which I will have next turn. No, I'm going to try taking out the Tron lands. Now he's got Boseiju, so he found Boseiju, so, you know, luckily he's pretty far behind. He'll give me another land, and I'll have Fury available as well. So come on, find another Blood Moon or something. Lightning Bolt. Okay, that's a pretty fast clock we got going. He's going to have to use his whole turn on Boseiju as well. I've just had problems before where I destroy their basic forests and they still, you know, all right, I destroy the basic forest, I find another forest, they Nature's Claim the Blood Moon, and, okay, this is looking really bad now. Fuck. Well, kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Scavenging Ooze is about as bad as that gets there. I think we still want to hold Fury. Just in case there's a Karn liberated or something. Make sure you don't tap those in case he does destroy Blood Moon here. No. So he's going to destroy, he's going to play Power Plant. I mean, he's going to play Power Plant, destroy this, and have access to 5 mana, I'm guessing. Yeah, I guess I should have played Fury, right? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, I can shock here. No reason to shock. I don't know what good any of this does him. Oh. I see. Okay, well, it's over. Barring some other crazy card they've got that I'm not aware of. Try to get another forest here. Make sure I can't mess this up. That's 7. All right. Good old Tron. This is pretty easy to side here. Take out the oozes for Cinder Vines, and then I used to take out Bone Crusher Giants. I don't have anymore. So, Clothis is generally pretty good. Questing Beast is pretty good. Maybe take out one Ren, one Clothis. Bring in Force. Try something like that. It's good if you get into a massive grind, you know, where they're stuck and you're not being able to find any threats. Put Relic in. Fuck, these hands are so fucking bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I just can't. I gotta go to 5. Wow, come on. Holy fuck. What? I'm going to 4. I don't give a fuck. Alright, we'll try this. Alright, there we go. The deck is not functioning, guys. It's really struggling today. I figured it would. Cindervine's okay. Relic allows a cheap redraw. What else is it doing? I might as well just play, like... What's a card I can play that just lets me draw a card? Okay. This works. Probably too little, too late. But you never know. Oh. Alright. Well, there's hope. Oh, they didn't have it. Okay. Now they will. Come on, let me draw. I'm gonna try and draw a land here. Oh my god. Can't draw the land, but I still gotta play some here. This is the really tough thing where it's like if I bring in Forest and I top deck a Forest, I can't play Pillage or Pyro. So that's where I gotta take damage and, you know, maybe cut myself off from green if I have to play Blood Moon. It's just Ugin. Alright, that should be the end of the game. Yeah, they know about Fury, so that's the end. Now I get it, but it's just too late, I feel. Search for power plant. The only way I can beat Ugin is somehow with, like, Fury or something. Like, somewhere I play, like... Well, I can't do it now, but, like... If I play, like, Blood Moon... Something like that. I mean, but yeah, I just can't. Can anyone beat this card? Is this, like, a normally beatable card? One's on the field. I guess you, like, Dreadbore? Or Feed the Swarm? Yeah, just minus 10. Yeah, I mean, just what am I doing? Just what the hell am I doing? I still like everything here. Yeah, I mean, I could bring an Endurance. I mean, flash that in during their turn, right? Just all of a sudden it's a massive attacker. Yeah, I guess we keep. Sup, Sarge? Yeah, Ugin is just ridiculous. Like, clearly the card was not designed to be the way it's played here in Modern. You know, I'm sure when they came up with it, they weren't like, oh, this would be great to play on, you know, for 4 lands on turn 4. Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure the way they had it in originally designed was not that way. This guy's probably sweating his ass off right now. Yeah, you don't destroy Chromatic Star. It just lets him draw a card without having to do anything. Man, they are on fast track every single one of these games to get Tron here. Need help from Pyro. I mean, I could play the whole hand here, right? Yeah, I'm going to lose, probably. 8 mana available and die. Yeah, if I play Clothis, I won't be able to get a Blood Moon, potentially. So I guess we just discard it as part of the clock. Maybe get Blood Moon. Maybe 2 shots here. Man, that Chandra's actually pretty good. Yeah, play Chandra, play Pyro. I actually have 10 mana this turn. Force of Vigor. Just not quite there. Okay. Looks like he doesn't have any payoffs right now. Right, yeah, I know there's a way, Luke, how you doing, man, that there is a way to kill Ugin with Fury, but yeah, you have to bait him into some down ticking, right, where it's like your board's so threatening that they have to minus like 4 or something, and then you can Fury it. Which is possible, but unlikely. Oblivion Stone, that's interesting. It's just gonna die. But I guess it's the best he had. Right? How much damage is this coming at him? This is a lot of damage, even though they're all little guys. They're all little fellers. Double bolt, okay. So if I don't tap these, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, I'm going to destroy that for sure. 9, 15. And this is actually lethal here. He got a Warping Whale, right? Let's first plus Chandra. The only thing I'll miss on is Fury here, which is not the worst thing in the world. It's another Seasoned Pyro. I'm going to say no to that, and that's going to look very suspicious to the opponent. Okay, so now we swing with everyone. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. 9 with this. And another 6 here. So yeah, swing with everybody. He may have a Warping Whale. He does not. Destroy. Bolt. Disrespectful end phase Bolt. He has, oh, he's at a counter? Oh, exile. You should have done that before. Oh my god, my little army got through. Wow. Yes, it only counters sorceries. Yes. That's why I thought maybe that if I was miscounting, if he could warping well like one of these, but turned out to not be true. Yeah. Only sorceries. Alright, 1-1 there. So, and normally how it's been for over 2 weeks now is I win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Let's see if that's true. Again. But hope everyone's enjoying the Ponza. Return to Ponza here. First match was just an absolute beating from Hammer. Just, man, that pissed me off how bad the deck performed and how well theirs performed. It's always one thing where it's like, why doesn't the opponent's deck ever do bad? It's constantly killing me. Like, their deck was like, their guy was like, damn it, I don't have turn 2 instant kill here. I was missing my Pure Steel Paladin. It's like, I'm just trying to, get a Clothis on the field, dude. And then this thing, against Tron, I had to mold a 4 to get a playable hand. 4! And this deck will always tease you. It'll always be like, oh, you got everything here, except you have no source of red. Or, oh, you got 2 Arbor Elves and 2 Mountain and, that's it. Like here, look at this hand. If I had one more land here, I'd be all about this hand. But I don't. So this is another land I have to mull. Another hand I have to mull again. Only one land. Well, the only thing I could play, I guess, is Ooze and Bolt. I hate being on. And here we go again. This is a relatively unplayable hand as well. I'm going second. I'll go to 5. It's like, do you think I can survive long enough with this hand? I don't know. And this hand is also pretty bad. There's no fetch land here with the Wrenn. 2 Clothis. I'm going to have to dump a Clothis and probably a Chandra. But I'm not going to go below this. This is what we're going to play with. It somewhat functions. Hopefully I can top deck, a Sprawl. Or what is this? Dredge. Well, if it's Dredge, I'm glad I... Oh, no, it's this. Alright, probably just dead. Probably just dead. Well, I do have Ooze. Okay, well, we're making a little bit of headway. We'll see for how long, though. Just this deck is, like, it can either be, like, just outrageously good, or you just cannot assemble what you need to actually have a chance of winning. That's interesting. Blue. Oh, it's the Vengevine. What is happening here? I need to get Clothis out as soon as possible. This is what's happening. Well, I think I'm just dead again. I have to shock, go down to 14. Have to take 8. Just so unlikely to survive here. Yeah, I just got a shock here. Yes. Just gotta play Clothis. It might be able to keep me in the game long enough to, you know, might be able to grind, maybe. Hollow Vine is a throwback? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, this isn't really Hollow Vine. I guess it is. I don't know. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, look at this. Look at this start to the opponent. Look at my start. I mean, it's just horrific. Oh, I still got a Season Power out of all of that. And I was going to fetch for a basic 4, so things worked out pretty good there. What happened? Oh, he used that creature. Okay. Yeah, you can't post links in here. It's highly recommended by Twitch. I don't allow links. So now here we go, where I got to look at this and think I got to eat a land. I got to eat a land. Well, I guess I don't have to eat a... no. I guess I don't have to eat a land anymore. Yeah, I guess I don't have to eat a land anymore, right? So what do I eat more? Vengevine or Ox of Agonis? Make sure I can do this right. Yeah, so yeah, I can eat some out of the grave now. Ox or Vengevine? I think I like eating the Ox. And try to get some blockers going here. Pillage, okay, we can kill the hollow one. Yeah, I agree. I think Ox was scarier. Vengevine, they got to cast a couple of creatures. They only got 2 cards left in their hand here. What? What the hell was that? They give it all flying? What the fuck? They had Wonder? What? This is what I'm talking about. What the hell? What? That's some bullshit right there. Who the fuck puts Wonder in any deck? Oh my god, why does this shit happen to me? Alright. Fun's over. Obstinate Baloth, I choose you. Endurance is needed badly, and so is Relic. What isn't needed? It is a pretty interesting tech, I agree. They win style points. Is Pillage and Blood Moon worth my time? I think Pillage is. Blood Moon, they mostly run off red, right? So I think I can take out some Blood Moons here for sure. Blood Moons, I just don't think are going to do a lot. Yeah. Look at this. Bath Salty's here. How you doing, man? Glad you're here. It's saying he's running the 1 Wonder. Yeah, I did not see Wonder coming at all. I thought I was actually maybe stabilizing the board for a split second. Yeah, probably. Balot's good. Cindervines is just... I mean, I could bring in Cindervines, but I'm cutting so much already. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe take out... You know, I could try to take out Furies. You know, I mean, it's just so difficult here. I could bring in Force of Vigors as well. Right, hits the book, but you know that we're not playing against food here. We're playing against Hollow One, right? And Pillage hits Hollow One too. All right. One of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life on MTGO in history, ever, was I was playing against a Hollow One deck back when it was just Rakdos colored. And the guy played Burning Inquiry, okay? And on MTGO, everything's instant, you know, just it all happens at once. I went from having no creatures on the field to having 2 Balos and gain 8 life. It was insane in like that fast. And they weren't in my hand or nothing. They just discard my hand and drew the cards and discarded the Balos. I mean, it was crazy. It's like one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Confused me and the opponent, but I was the one that it worked out there. Dave Arborelf survives here. No, okay. Alrighty. Yeah, he's got to put ooze on the field. And hope they don't bolt it or something. I've died it. I'm sure I've told this story many times. This used to be seen play in Dredge, and I've died to this card by just attacking me. Like straight up, just menace 1/1 killed me one time. I couldn't kill it. It was crazy. I was like, dude, what? Stupid 1/1 with menace. I was at 1. They played it. I had to find removal, and I couldn't find it. God, this card's stupid. Just pay red as long as you discard a card. So their plan here is to kill Ooze. 6 damage, yeah. Yeah, let it come in for 1. I mean, nothing I can do. Doesn't play Bolt? Okay. That's good to know. See if he has, like, that devil card, whatever it is, the black card. Oh, yeah, they got it all here. Look at this shit. Again, the opponent has everything and their mom here. It's, like, insane how I play against these guys. It's just, like, I'm struggling here to get anything to work, and here it is, some combo fucking deck, and they've got everything. Like, look at that. And then I get a Relic of Progenitus, so good stuff there. I mean, this thing's just going to kill my Scavenging Ooze, right? So I think it's just Bloodbraid time, right? I mean, I'm already so far behind here. I just don't think it matters what I do. Just gotta try and find some sort of advantage through Bloodbraid. So Ren and 6, I can kill the Root Wall. That's value right there. There's some value. How about that? Get that thing out of here. And then target creature. Okay, I mean, we just sit here. See if they want to waste 2 food tokens. Maybe trade with the Bloodbraid. Of course. Of course they have more than one. It's another different Root Wall. Get it. This is going to be one hell of a challenge. If I can find a lightning bolt, I'll be doing a lot better. Oh my god, dude! How do they always have these hands? I thought I had them for a second. Again, I thought I was stabilizing the board. But it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. It just doesn't matter what I do. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I do with my life. A gunshot blast to the back of the head would be more fitting than me trying to play this shit. It's just unreal. It's just unreal. I just don't get it. Like, how can people be so lucky all the time? I mean, there's nothing I can do here. There's nothing I can do. Need to trust in the heart of the cards. I need to trust that maybe I won't wake up tomorrow to play this. Yeah, just Relic's not doing enough here. I guess the... Well... Minus... What am I looking for here? Kill this. I guess it's going to be activated once. Use Relic. Exile everything. Try to find Lightning Bolt to kill this. Still take an incredible amount of damage there. I think we'll start with Relic. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to lose to this thing. If I get Fury, it's not enough. I mean, I guess we just block here. I take 7. Yeah, I mean, it's just Bloodbraid now. Probably just a Sprawl. It's a Clothis, which I'm dead. I can't possibly survive now. Yeah, I guess if I wouldn't... Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. If I would have blocked, I would have been dead anyway. If I wouldn't have blocked, I've been down to 5. This would have been a creature. Been a creature. This may too. Yeah, it'd be the same result. Be no difference here. So just let him kill me and call it good. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. It just doesn't matter what I do. I can plan out as much as I want, and you're just not going to beat people like this. You know, I can't get a hand that works. I can't. You know, it's very frustrating. Just every day of my life, just struggling every day. Every day, the worst part of my life is playing Magic the Gathering. Every single day, I dread playing Magic. You know, I try to hype myself up all day. Like, oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to, you know, I'm out here for a half hour with my wife before I come in to play this. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to subjugate myself to the mental anguish you know, and just feeling like a complete loser when I can't win a single. I can never go better than 2 and 3. You know, I just don't get it. You know, how can people win so much, and why can't I ever win? You know, I play so much. I spend so much time reading articles for practicing for over 20 years now, and I still can't. I'm a nobody. It sucks ass. You know, I always figure it's this God's way of punishing me, right? I have a wife, I have a good job, I have a nice house, I have, you know, don't have any health problems, I got babies on the way. This is God's way of punishing me. You can do good at everything in life, the stuff that matters, but you're never going to be decent Magic player. You're never going to have any sort of quality. You're never going to be able to hang out with the cool guys. You're always going to be that weird guy on table like 12 at your locals, desperately trying to fight for that 2 and 2 every week. That is your role in the Magic the Gathering community, to be that guy that just can't win but wants to win so bad. I'm not the guy, you know, who can't win because I'm playing like, I don't have enough money to play. You know, I can't afford a modern deck, so I'm playing with like a standard deck that's, you know, got a couple like fetch lands in it. You know, I'm just, you know, it's just because I barely change the deck in almost a year. Every time I change the deck, it doesn't get any better. You know, I get fucking tired of hearing that shit too. I really fucking do. I can't stand that shit. Change the deck. To what? I changed the deck. I played Karn for a week. It didn't do anything. I lost more than I ever lost before ever with Ponza. You know? It's just, I get tired of people telling me what to play, and I play their list, and I think they're stupid fucking shit. You know? It's like, look at your list. It didn't do anything for me. You know, where's the 5-0? You promised me a 5-0. Where's it at? You know, I get tired of that shit. Just every day is the same fucking thing. Just mediocre garbage. Fucking laughing stock of fucking America. Can't keep this hand. Gotta mulligan it. I can't keep one landers. I mean, if something happens, I'm just so far behind. If they prismatic ending one of these cards, it's over. Just cannot. Yeah, I'm going to 5. I just cannot find. I don't understand. Okay, this is okay. This is all right. I think I like putting the pillages on the bottom. All right, JP, thanks for the sub. Yeah, lots of mulligans. I've kept a couple 7s, I think. Maybe. What is this, Eldrazi? Goblin. Well, I'm glad I kept this Bolt. Mog Fanatic? That's some weird-ass fucking art for Mog Fanatic. I don't like that artwork at all. What the hell? Well, I think Blood Raid's super good. I mean, you get 2 cards for 1. I mean, what's there not to like about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's there not to like about that? This Blood Moon is generally pretty good against Goblins. It is indeed Mog Monday. And Snoop. Yeah. How do we play this right here? Bolt, Snoop, play Ooze, pick up Wooded Foothills. And then next turn, we'll have enough mana to, we'll be able to minus, kill the ignoble. I think so. I think that's what I like. Get Mountain here. Bolt Snoop. Whoa. Play Ooze. And then next turn, try to Blood Moon them and kill that ignoble. They're going to have to play the ignoble, I would assume. Oh, I guess we got pillage for that. Okay. So, -1 on ignoble. Amazed they played that in front of the Renin 6. It's an interesting play, in my opinion. Yeah. Minus here. Go for another forest. Swing for 2. Thank you kindly, Bath Salty, for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. Where you from? What's your favorite modern deck? Still your favorite Magic card after Looter Scooter? Looter Scooter? Is this Scoot Swarm? Oh, Blood Moon. And I think I will just throw out the Arbor Elf. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, those were pretty crazy times when Cascade was in Standard. Those were pretty silly times. Oh, Smuggler's Copter. I never heard it called that before. I remember a guy in my locals one time, what is this? At Ren, okay. He bought a foil playset of, what is it called? A Smuggler's Copter. And they immediately banned it like 2 days later. Crying sad face. Alright, just get rid of this Aether Vial. You don't need that, right? I don't think you do. But I do want to pick up Ren here. How important is keeping my Ren? Probably pretty important. No blocks. I'll eat the Snoop. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't play Standard, so I just don't have a clue. So if I block here, it'll kill there. I guess it's okay to block like that, because at least they'll lose a Goblin. Yeah. Yep, and see if they... Yeah. Yep. Oh, I should have gained a life there. Yeah, I think I like playing Klothys here too. So swing on in for 4 basically. Hog. Hit him down to 9. Let me close this. Well, K Command is obviously a better card than Fatal Push, like in most scenarios, because I mean, just broadly, if you don't know, but I mean, sometimes Fatal Push is way better than K Command against like Death Shadow and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I really like Bloodbraid and Jund, just because you're able to find so much stuff in it. You know, I mean, here Bloodbraid is arguably bad, right? Because a lot of times I cascade into these late game and I don't need them at all. But sometimes you cascade into a Clothis or a Blood Moon or a Pillage or a Pyromancer. Those are huge when you get them. I know the one place I don't like Cascade at all is damn old like humans when people are trying to play Charlotte's Agent. Engineered Explosives, and I think Obstinate Baloth are good here. Not a fan of Pillage in this match. Maybe take out one Blood Moon. I like the Baloth here, gains 4 life, becomes a good blocker. Well, I think in decks like Jund in this deck, you just try to outgrind the opponent. I mean, everyone saw last week with Abzan, I forced game 3 almost every single time with Abzan, and usually it was a very long match. It was just so grindy. While here with Ponza, I either win instantly or lose instantly. One of the things I don't like about the deck, even though I do like winning instantly, but, you know, it's like I either have that exact moment where, you know, it's like, hey, here's Blood Moon, you lose, or I produce so much value that it's over so quickly. Like when I had 8 mana there, even though it wasn't great 8 mana against Tron, it was enough to win just because it was 8 mana on like turn 3. Just eat your heart out, Primeval Titan. But I do like Bloodbraid Elf a lot. I just can't see not playing Bloodbraid in this deck. Just... Oh. Well, fuck. Where'd that come from? Oh. That's alright. It's not Pox. It's just straight up Abzan midrange. Yes, I do. If you click on... Let's see if I can do this here. It should work. No, I guess not. It's not going to work. Would I like to play 2 life? What's going on? Yes? Okay. Alright. That was a damn good draw, Utopia Sprawl. Thylian, how you doing, man? I have no idea what's going on, but I do have the deck list. If you go to my YouTube, maybe that'll work. There it is. If you go to the YouTube, then you can find the videos. So I'm just gonna lose my Renin 6 here. You can go to the videos, and I upload every single league. Whether I go 0-5 or 5-0, which I can tell you there's more 0-5s than 5-0s, I think. Maybe. And, but it's not for Pox. It's just straight up mid-range, Siege Rhinos, you know. And, it's not terrible compared to, what people think about it. You know, it's okay. I really hate this artwork. Like, it's so stupid. Not that the original artwork's much better, but this is still dumb. Wow, he didn't kill my Ren? Interesting. Man, this is going to be a sweet-ass Fury. Let me tell you right now, this Fury is powering up. Oh, let me tell you, Bath. Wow, you got another Goblin Matron? Man, this Fury is just really heating up. Let me tell you right now. Oh, my God, never mind. He had one of these all along, and he got another Matron? Okay. All right, maybe I'm not doing good. Forest getting a little closer. Yeah, it's just Blood Braid time. But let me tell you, Math, people are always excited for the Siege Rhino. Same with my locals. They would see me cast Siege Rhino, and they'd be like, Siege Rhino, I love that card. And then they die to it, right? Because I have multiples. Like, every time it comes in as a Lightning Heat, as a 4/5 Trampler, you better answer this thing. And they die, and then they don't like Siege Rhino anymore. I had a guy last week. Oh, wow, that's a nice find off the... It's a Blood Braid right there. That's a quality find off it. Yeah. I wonder if I should just take out this stupid Mog Fanatic. Nah, because I'll go down to 1. Yeah, just kill the munitions expert. Oh, I should have picked up a land. That was even stupider. So bad. So bad. They guarantee Fury next turn. Whatever. I can evoke Fury if I really need to, and still play Season Pyro. But yeah, the guy was like, he typed in chat when I cast the first Siege Rhino. He's like, oh man, I love Siege Rhino. And next turn, I played the second Siege Rhino and drained him for game. And I didn't hear him say anymore that he loves Siege Rhino. He didn't write GG. He just got the fuck out. He's like, you know what? Fuck that card. It's pretty sweet. People are generally pretty ecstatic to see it, but like I said, then they get upset when it just death, you know. All right, here comes Ringleader. You got Sling Gang, and that's it. It's a bad Ringleader. That did not correctly follow its artwork. See that? It's got multiple goblins there. Only found 1. What a shame. You swinging? What's happening here? Come on. You can do this. So his plan here, I cannot save Ren. I guess we just let it go. I evoke Fury if I don't find a land. Killing like almost everything. Definitely killing these. The Sling Gang is also a problem, but I can bolt the Sling Gang maybe. Yeah, there's no way to save the Ren in 6, so I'm just gonna let it go. Damn it, I should have picked up a land with Ren, but I never can think that clearly. So we know the Sling Gang's coming in, but I can bolt that. I think this is a weird situation where I evoke Fury, exiling a bolt, killing 3 of the 4, and then have bolt ready for Sling Gang. That's the only card in his hand. And I think that's an okay play here. Okay. All right, thanks, Bath. Thanks for following. Really appreciate that, and hope to catch you on here again sometime. Thanks for stopping by, and have fun doing whatever you're going to do. Yeah, I'll swing here. And then the idea is to bolt that Sling Gang. And then play Season Pyro. Wow. That's 3 Goblin Matrons. Oh, yeah. You got Snoop and Sling Gang again. Man. I know I'm playing Pyro next turn, so I guess we bolt, just get value. See if he wants to trade the Mog for Bloodbraid. Yep. Oh, he takes out the token. Weird. Huh. Wow, I haven't seen this card in a while. How do I deal with what I'm looking at here? So I have to sacrifice a creature? Okay. I'm going to get a mountain just in case he flashes in Sling Gang here. Ooze. So we don't want to swing because of the Sling Gang here. So instead I'm just going to play the Ooze and pass. This is going to be a long one here for me to get through. But at least Scavenging Ooze can offset the Sling Gang. Sling Gang's on top again? Wow. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So he's got Ringleader on top. Just devour stuff. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Like, for real. Oh, that might be how I get through it. So there's another Ringleader coming. Yeah, I mean, Fury's nice, so there's another Ringleader coming. I mean, cause just because 2 damage has to go here, he's got another Sling Gang. I guess we'd kill Snoop and the 2 Sling Gangs. How much damage would I take there? 1, 2, 3 at least. You go up to 15, I go down to 14. Yep. He has to find a way to kill Scavenging Ooze. So Scavenging Ooze can just negate the life loss eventually. And now he's going to have to deal with this Fury, which is just a behemoth on the field against him. So here comes the third Sling Gang. And we know he's got a Goblin Ringleader on top. So that just means even more Goblins for me to deal with. Yeah. That was a good hit. Yep, Munitions Expert will take care of everything. So he should probably kill the Scavenging Ooze with a Munitions Expert and still play the Snoop. I can still kill the Snoop. I think it'd be best for me to kill the Sling Gang at this point with how many Goblins there are on the field. Yep. There's just too many Sling Gangs. I mean, 3 Goblin Ringleaders. 3 Goblin Matrons. 3 Munitions Experts. I mean, it's just like, holy shit. Is this enough to kill? 6, be down to 8. Yeah, he's got enough here. Yeah, I could not get through that many Sling Gangs. Alright, just save myself time here. Didn't find any sideboard cards. Again. Just try again. I mean, that's all I can do. Man, that was a lot of Sling Gangs. He had trips of everything. 3 Goblin Matrons. 3 I don't even know their names. Oh my god. Well, I mean, do I even live long enough to use the engineered explosives? I mean, I guess I keep. Hopefully my engineered explosives don't take out my own stuff, you know. No threats in hand. I don't really like that. No play, no Aether Vial. Interesting. Definitely playing Blood Moon next turn if I get the shot. Just depends what happens here. I mean, if he goes like, you know, 1 mana Goblin, Aether Vial, then maybe I'll go, you know, well, he's not going to do that either. All right, well then it's time for Blood Moon. Huh, that was a good draw too. Save myself 2 damage here. Get a flash in. Munitions expert, okay. Okay, so we go red. And then try to get ooze going next turn, I think. Devour. Devour. Alright. Wow, opponent has a discard. Hopefully it's a... Alright. Destroyed goblins there. Warrior Sling Gangs there. What's I gonna draw? Mount. Well, I mean, just start plussing Ren, I guess. Alright, here we go. Trying to go to 3-2. Again, this has been the goal since February 28th. Can I possibly get there? I'm 2-2. Two and two. Cheer me on, folks. It's been rough. Well, that's nice about Ponza. I'll finish this league in plenty of time. You know, I mean, I like to try and get off by 6, but a lot of times I go to 6:30. With Ponza, it's always a pretty fast league. Because again, I either win quickly or I lose quickly. Feast or famine. A lot of famine lately. Not much feasting. Unless you consider feasting on dirt and raw sewage is your type of feast. When I was coming home from work today, I don't know what was going on, but a septic truck, one of those vacuum trucks that suck up all the shit out of someone's septic, I know because I just had it happen in my place, you know. Had the septic guy clean out my septic tanks a week or two ago. I don't know what was going on, but they were dumping all their sewage, all of their sewage into like a ditch. I don't know if like their tank was broken and they just were pulled over and were trying to just dump it into somewhere that, you know, wouldn't be too impactful, but still I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of shit. All right. I'll keep. This is probably mono red. It's gonna hurt, but we're gonna see how things go here. That's getting bolted. Unfortunately, I have to like shock myself here. We do what we gotta do. Now we don't bolt now, just in case he's got another one in hand, right? Just let him know that thing's getting bolted. Just let him know it's happening. Maybe he thinks I'm bluffing him, but I ain't bluffing. No. Well. Okay. Oh. Alright. Things looking a little bit better. I think I'm willing to put out Arbor Elf and Bolt this time. Right? I have so much mana available to me next turn. If Arbor Elf lives. Alright, 2 monkeys down. Does he have a third monkey? That'd be incredible. If he bolted Arbor Elf and then monkeyed. Doesn't look like he does. This could be a relatively quality turn. So I want to hold that Seasoned Pyro. So I'm going to go... It's a little bit painful, but yeah, Seasoned Pyro going to discard the Arbor Elf and the Sprawl. This is just more value. I almost got more value there. But yeah, we just sit here. I'm not going to send the Arbor Elf. Hopefully I can bolt something. Yeah, that hurts. You exile the Seasoned Pyro. What are you hitting? Something gets to live. Oh, a token. A real survivor. The token lives. Wow. Wow. I guess we bolt here. Yeah, I mean, we just, yeah. Play this. We got almost an identical play here. Whew, that's some good Seasoned Pyro action right there. Double Bloodbraid? That is some value. Trade tokens, that's fine. Please don't Fury me again. What is this, like Boros? You know, it's Naya? Look at this mountain. It's interesting. More Pyro action. Alright, it's time to just puke out Bloodbraids, it looks like. Come on, Bloodbraid. Ooze, that's a good one. Man, I wish I could get Ooze to... I think I'm more than happy to... no, don't attack. You attack. Yep. Alright, we both have 2 Seasoned Pyros. This is going to get nasty pretty quick. Okay. Oh my god. Has he played a land this turn? No. Alright, good shit. Scavenging is going to devour here. He's going to get hungry. He's going to eat both those Seasoned Pyros. So yeah, Ooze, you guys both swing. Attack. Ooze, devour Pyro. More pyro. I don't want to use my other green because I want to hold a bolt just in case I need a bolt, a swift spear or something. I don't know. This might be a solitude. So how does this card work? You can play it until the end of your next turn. Okay, so that means he still has Arid Mesa left to play. I think I should still get the value out of the ooze. And wow, there's 3 Ragavans in there. Eat Solitude. Obosh. I can actually deal with Obosh if I can get another land here. It's just Bloodbraid time, right? Come on, Bloodbraid! Oh my god, Clothis, yes. Bloodbraid's been good today. Bloodbraid hasn't cascaded into, like, trash yet. Not yet. It's found all good stuff so far today. It's been one of the highlights of the deck. Yeah, plays Obosh. Obosh going to get hurt. He's at 5. If I play Questing Beast, he still lives. I'm going to kill this Obosh. Well, the only way this doesn't work... Well, I mean, that's fine. If he wants to let Bloodbraid come through and hit him, I'll just bolt him to death. Otherwise, he's got to block Bloodbraid. I'm going to bolt the Obosh. And then I think we go Blood Moon. Cut him off green. For whatever reason, he has green. And then end phase. Bolt. And then we can win through... Yeah, Questing Beast has this. Eat March. Barring something crazy, this should be game here. Questing Beast! Showing its power. There we go. Alright, so we definitely want Baloth in. You can make an argument for Relic, but I think it's marginal. We're only playing against Seasoned Pyro. It's the Relic reason. Engineered Explosives. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Pillage looks really bad here, so obviously those are coming out. So I guess, yeah, definitely 1 EE in. Everything else looks good. Maybe Blood Moon. Take out a Blood Moon, too, for another EE. I mean, I really don't know what the EEs are for, because I guess we could use them on those Pyro tokens. Interesting. Try something like that. All right. 1 win away. Is this worth keeping? Well, I think I can do better. I was wrong. I did worse. Okay. I doubt Arbor Elf will live. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, not looking good. That's not the most helpful. Do I put it on 1? Do I just immediately play it, put it on 1? I try to see if I catch more stuff, I guess. Even though engineer explosive on 1 will take out all my own stuff. Maybe this is just a good trade here if he decides to trade. Like he's going to, so I'll accept the trade. Oh, yes. Well, I mean, I guess we just sit back, right? I mean, I don't want to... Well... No, that's stupid. We let him draw... We don't let him draw a card. We just pay the 1 here. And then next turn... Pay it. Yep. Takes Bolt. Pretty good. Pretty good. I would like to draw on that myself, but what can you do? Absolutely. Okay. One. Yeah, I gotta get a forest here. Pay the tax. I'm gonna lose my Utopia Sprawl, but I think it's worth it here. And see what happens. Wow. Wow, look at that shit. Holy fuck. Well, he has to discard all these cards. It's kind of interesting. That is some weird shit. Wow, he had a lightning bolt. Two planes. What? How interesting. Yeah, I take it. That's not a half bad thing to try and stop. So he can play that March again. He can also play Solitude, right? And this requires 4, so you'd have to have another land, and then I could potentially die. Playing Blood Moon gets him off. He could also play the Solitude. I think we go Blood Moon here. I mean, I can just die next turn, right? Because this would turn on. I'd have to block that. They'd have another attacker. That's 3, that's 5. Plus a Solitude could come in. Not really sure what Bloodbraid could find here. Well, Bloodbraid could find Season Pyro, I guess. Come on, Bloodbraid. Lightning Bolt. Oh yeah, I just hit the Season Pyro, I guess. Now you just have to really worry about Solitude. Because he can cast it this turn. Okay, he evokes it, exiling Prismatic Ending. Oh, yeah, and he ephemerates it. Yeah, man, that's a lot of ephemerates. Yeah, it didn't matter then if I played Blood Moon, so I guess it's good I did not play Blood Moon. So you can play this here 2/2. Oh. Alright. Never got nothing. I was wondering maybe I should have Blood Moon in. I mean, Blood Moon looks okay. I don't even know what this deck is. Some sort of Boros? Wow. Alright, that one's better. Put Blood Moon on bottom. This is kind of gross here. Man, I really need Arbrel to survive here. Like, for real. I didn't get a basic forest because I need to be able to make double red, potentially. So, that's the whole reason behind that. Prismatic Ending. Yep. Okay. Alright. Need help. I guess I should have put Engineer Explosive on 1. We gotta do it. I mean, I hate it, but we gotta do it. How can we both not have anything to do? It looks like he's probably got a shit ton of seasoned pyros in hand. And he's just struggling with these basic planes. What does this do when it transforms? Okay. Oh, I lost. Probably see some pyros here. Well, I finally got a land here. I'm just gonna take so much damage. Wow! Yep. I can't go better than 2 and 3. I just can't figure it out. Wow. The zealous conscripts. Well, I would have won that game, I feel, if I, you know, actually drew a third land. I mean, guys, I've gone 2 and 3 every single day minus, I think, 1, where I went 1 and 4. Since February 28th. I mean, it's just unbelievable. That's 3 weeks straight. Like, that's just crazy to me. I cannot get over that hump. So I guess that was just some sort of Boros midrange? I don't know if that's what they call that thing. So yeah, I mean, that is... Again, guys, that was the pattern of me winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. That was the pattern on Friday last week. Losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. That was the pattern on Thursday. Losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. That was the pattern on Wednesday. Losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. That was the pattern on Tuesday last week. Losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. That was the pattern on Monday as well. Losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. And that was the 1 and 4 the day before that. But the day before that on was losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. Wow, what happened there? Holy shit, that was crazy. My little book that I write everything down, like, literally just flew. Like, it literally just launched itself. That was intense. Like, that was some crazy shit there. That went far. Like, all I did was, like, it somehow fell off the table and it hit my hand and went flying. But what can I tell you guys? You know, I may have to go back to you know, having 2 Bone Crusher Giant in this again, even though, man, Bone Crusher Giant's so bad sometimes. But maybe I should. Take out Questing Beast, take out Ren and 6, 1 Ren and 6. Bring in 2 Questing Beast. I don't know. I just don't think anything matters anymore. I'm just, you know. I can't even win 3 matches in a league. But, you know, you look at the positive thing, and 2 and 3 is always a lot better than 1 and 4. At least I got 50 points back. You know. Oh, what can you do? Just another failure. Another day we'll contemplate whether I should keep playing or not. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm just getting tired of telling you guys the same things over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know, I've been playing Magic for way too long, and I've never amounted to anything. You know, I've never made a top 8 at anything more than, you know, locals, you know. And, you know, people have said, well, maybe you just need to play the very best deck. Unfortunately, I've done that, you know, with Grixis Shadow. You know, Grixis Shadow is supposed to be the best deck multiple times since I've owned it. I've owned Grixis Shadow for many years now. And twice, Grixis Shadow has been declared the best deck in Modern. And I try it, and it's actually the worst deck for me. It's just beyond my ability to play. I mean, I can barely play this 2-color deck a lot of times, let alone something as complex as Grixis Shadow. You know. If I try to change the decks very much, I get even more confused because I know it works. I know what I feel comfortable with. I know what I like. You know, Scavenging is a good example. Right? People are like, Scavenging is so bad. But man, Scavenging was so good today sometimes. I don't know. Whatever. Just run another league. It'll get better. As I've been trying to do for a while, Lexard. That's all I've been doing. My whole life. You know. Today is just one day, but there's another one tomorrow. I just don't know what to do. All I can do is keep getting kicked in the teeth and standing up and smile. That's all I can do. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It was probably pretty bad for y'all. Probably not as bad for y'all as it was for me. Another 2 and 3. How many 2 and 3s in a row is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in a row. And the other, what ended that was a 1 and 4, right? So how many 2 and 3s before that 1 and 4? 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Then there was a 1 and 4, but before that was a 4 and 1. Man. I just don't really get it. What am I doing wrong? Anyways, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's content somehow, some way. If you watched on Twitch, consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. I don't know why you would. I don't know why anyone watches any of this. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Lexard, Bath Salty, Thillian1, the Luke Band 98, Manure Butt, who else was here? Feck Gauge, and the Will Hall Experience, and the MTG Bot, and Snake Eye / JP, and the MTG Bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. Thank you guys very much. Really appreciate that. Glad that you could watch this. And, you know, I always think that, you know, as bad as I am, I think it inspires some of you to say, you know, I thought I was doing bad. I thought that I couldn't win. I thought I could only top deck lands. I thought I could only, you know, lose in terrible fashion. But then you watch me, whether live on Twitch or on YouTube, and it inspires you to keep playing because you say, my God, I thought I had it bad, but this Major Riot guy, he's got it way worse than me. I've never seen somebody just so brutally beaten, so just unbelievably bad top decks, unbelievably good top decks for the opponent. You know, maybe it inspires you that your game isn't as bad as my game. So that's what I always try to tell myself, is people are watching because they want to feel that there's somebody out there playing every day that's worse off than they are, magic-wise. Personal life-wise, once I turn off this stream and the video goes away, my life's about as good as a man can ever hope it to be. But when it comes to Magic the Gathering, I cannot do anything with it. It's frustrating. As much as I try, as much as I hope, and as much as I dream, it's always the same reality. 2 and 3, or 3 and 2, and 3 and 2 feels like I've won a lottery. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Stay safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and spend some time with your sweetheart. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Ponza action. So everybody, get hype. And of course, peace!